A woman wakes up to find herself trapped inside a stone maze. The walls are solid and unmovable. There's no way out. The only thing in front of her is a strange block puzzle game. Hungry and confused, she begins solving the puzzle to distract herself. To her surprise, when she finishes the first level, a door opens, revealing a freshly cooked hamburger. She devours it instantly. Motivated by the reward, she continues solving puzzles. The next time, a bed appears in one of the rooms. She realizes the pattern. Each puzzle she solves gives her a survival item. But soon the puzzles get harder. She fails multiple times and stops receiving rewards. Hunger turns into desperation. Searching the rooms, all she finds is a filthy toilet bowl. Thirst overwhelms her. She drinks from it, only to be consumed by shame and hopelessness. In frustration, she throws the puzzle away, only to cry and apologize moments later, picking it back up. While solving again, she begs the unknown captor for a bottle of water. At that exact moment, the puzzle unlocks. A door opens, and inside is a bottle of clean water. She now knows her only way to survive is by solving puzzles. Soon she hears someone crying. She follows the sound and finds a door. The code to unlock it is stuck right beside it. She enters it, and inside is a girl wearing heavy makeup, standing silently, her hands behind her back, crying. Then the girl speaks. "You promised me you'd take me home." The woman panics and slams the door shut, locking the girl back inside. At first, the girl pleads to be let out. Then she grows quiet. Soon there's nothing but silence, and later the smell of death. The woman realizes she's died, possibly from failing to solve her own maze. After some time, the woman hears another sound in a nearby room. She investigates and finds a black cat hiding under a blanket. The sight of it makes her dizzy. And then, suddenly, she wakes up in a hospital bed. Everything she just experienced, only memories from when she was in prison. Doctors are questioning her alongside the police. As she begins talking about the black cat, the doctor suddenly asks her to look at her stomach. She lifts the sheet and is shocked to see a C-section scar. She remembers the cat again. It had turned into a child. Horrified, she realizes she may have given birth while she was captive. But she's confused. It didn't feel like she was trapped for that long. The doctor tells her that her name is Song-ji. She went missing 15 years ago after being kidnapped on her way to school. She was only found recently and brought to the hospital. Song-ji is in shock. The doctor explains that she was regularly drugged during her captivity, leading to memory loss and mental confusion. They need her to slowly recall her experiences to catch the abuser. But Song-ji doesn't remember how she escaped, or what her captor even looked like. She only remembers the maze, the puzzles, and the survival rewards. The doctors don't push her. Then while eating a sandwich, she suddenly remembers. Every Thursday, her captor would bring her pizza. She didn't know the actual days, but she called it Thursday. Before they can ask more, the doctor steps out due to a police call. Suddenly, the phone rings. Song-ji answers. It's a delivery man. He's here to deliver pizza. Her blood runs cold. Wasn't she rescued? Has the captor found her? A dreadful thought hits her. She steps out of the room and the hallway is pitch dark. It's the maze. She's still in the game. Fear disappears, replaced by despair. She follows the voices and finds a room. Inside, the doctor is wearing headphones, listening to a conversation and taking notes, unaware of her presence. She looks around. Mannequins dressed as police officers. On the mirror is a photo of her from 15 years ago. She touches the mole on her face. It wipes off. Her identity, Song-ji, is fake. Everything was staged. Soon the doctor enters her room again, pretending to be normal, but the woman confronts him directly, accusing him of lying. He drops the act. He admits he's the captor. She's not Song-ji. She's been imprisoned for a year now. As he speeds up his typing, the woman realizes none of this is real. Even her injured leg is fake. She acts fast, slamming her cast-covered leg into his head, knocking him out cold. She rushes to his office and finds a map of the maze. Running through the halls, she's blocked by illusions of her captor, but her determination pushes her forward. She finally finds a ladder and begins her escape. Without a second thought, she flips the lid upside down, then slowly pushes open the wooden cabin door. A blinding white light hits her eyes. So harsh, she shuts them tight. And in that moment, everything comes rushing back. She remembers who she really is, a police officer. While investigating a missing persons case, she was kidnapped by a psychopath. The scar on her stomach, left behind when she gave birth to her daughter. But she made it. She survived. She escaped that twisted place alive and trapped the maniac forever inside his own maze. But who was he? And why her? Turns out he was obsessed with mazes. To him, murder inside a labyrinth was an art form. He gave it up as he grew old. Until one night, he saw a news report at a bar. A girl had escaped after being missing for weeks. That gave him a dark idea. He kidnapped the officer, the one looking into the case, and tortured her, brainwashed her, all so he could design a new kind of human maze. But in the end, he fell into his own trap, and that's where the story ends. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling videos.